everyone, welcome to your May 2019 Love and Relationship Pick a Card reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. Would love for you to become a part of my community. I know everybody asks the same thing all the time, but if you're new to my channel, you may not know. I would love for you to subscribe and become a part of my tribe here on YouTube. You can hit the little icon over here and hit the bell while you're at it. This way you're notified every time I upload a reading. Some giveaways that I'll mention at the end, so stay tuned for that. And we have 4 piles today. If you've never done a pick a card, you could just pick the pile that resonates with you the most. Feel free to use the organite stone on top if you'd like, if you connect with a particular color. Completely up to you. Okay, so also you can pause the video, if you want to take a minute out to kind of ruminate which pile you want as well. There's no hard or fast rule here, just whatever works for you personally. Okay, so with all that being said, we're going to jump in to pile number 1. By the way, so sorry, I forgot to mention this. This is pile number 1, the blue organite, pile number 2, red, pile number 3, purple, and the final pile is yellow. All right, so there you go. Okay, pile number 1, let's jump in and see what we have for you for May. The connector, chemistry, Pisces card, the 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Wow, lots of completions and endings here. Why are you so stressed out? Sleepless nights, or have you lost yourself? Are you frustrated? Are you not taking action to create the change you want in your life? There's a real call here to move to peace of mind. And you will be successful. You have the 6 of Wands. But I also see that you have the connector. You're the connector. This is somebody that is a very heart-centered person who's very intimate and passionate about life, within their relationship, very receptive. It's like that kumbaya, we are all one kind of energy, feeling like you really belong in this relationship. But there's also a sense of being super over codependent here as well. Maybe you've become very comfortable in your relationship and you're a people pleaser. So I feel like this is ultimately leading you to a level of spirituality, actually, and trusting your own intuition. This is about you trusting yourself and listening and growing within, so you know that you're doing the right thing by yourself and others, knowing maybe where to have the healthy boundaries here. Maybe been very indecisive about what your needs are. But all in all, in the end, I really see that you're going to reach this milestone. This is the 6 of Wands. This is victory. This is my success card, feeling proud of yourself and now being able to move to peace of mind. This is about believing in who you are, and maybe there's still some more work to be done. It is the 6 of Wands. It is a success card, but it's more like a milestone. So you are going to reach a point, a time here in May where you will come to terms with the changes you need to make. Don't let people walk all over you, and maybe create more of a firm stance in what works for you. Also, what I'm picking up on is empathy. Like, you take on other people's energy and their problems like they're your own. And this needs to stop because it's affecting your energy levels and creating difficult cycles for you. Maybe there could even be some betrayal here as well within your relationship that's coming. Okay, but you do have the 9 and the 10, so it's like, I think it's going to happen fast in May. It's going to be like boom, boom. You're going to be able to see the forest for the trees. Maybe this, you end your relationship, or this person, kind of, sidelines you here. And I don't mean to deliver bad news. I'm just reading the cards, right? They are what they are. But in a way, maybe it might be a blessing in disguise. You decide to leave, or the relationship ends. This is actually great, because now you'll be able to take action, and I see you're going to do that without any hesitation or fear, and you have nothing to worry about. You know, whatever's meant to be is meant to be. So don't get caught up in any kind of negative thinking. Any kind of regret or despair over anything in the past is not going to help you. You know, it's not going to change the future. It has to be accepted, okay? You have the abilities to do what you need to do. Just don't project too far into the future here, but I think it's going to happen fast. You have the 9, which is a completion card, and then you have this 10, and boy, you're going to pull these wands out of your back. 1, 2, 3, no problem, and I see you're going to be successful. So a heads up, guys, okay? Because I definitely feel this codependent, maybe for some of you, what I'm hearing is that you can't get out of a relationship, that maybe you've been stuck in. Although there's been some chemistry, maybe it's just physical. You know, it could be just physical and you're not connected in a deep, heart-centered kind of way with this person. Chemistry is nice, but it's not everything. Yes, I mean, it makes, you know, the world go around. You got to have chemistry with the ones that you love, but I'm not seeing like true love here. It's not to say that there isn't love, but there's a lesson here. You got this Pisces card, this karmic Pisces card, which is within the signs. They're either planets or signs. So this is about, you know, I would say tapping more into your intuition and experiencing and trusting what you know inherently deep down inside of you. Okay, and I think whatever this might be is the result of any indecisiveness. So that's why I don't want you to be blindsided here. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what this card is saying. You know, be consciously aware of your role within the relationship. And sometimes when we don't move forward or take action, okay, we get stuck in this place. But the good news is, though, guys, wow. I mean, you are moving forward. You're taking these 9s out. Hold on, I got the 9 here and the 10 here. Yeah. Even though you might feel stabbed in the back, and there was some chemistry, but it's not enough. And it's funny, because of this deep-centered energy, like how rooted you are. I feel like you're a Pisces. I definitely feel you're a water sign, whoever I'm talking to, or has water strongly in their chart with this Pisces card here. It is why it's hard for you to leave the relationship or make the changes that you need to do in communication here, because you put such a high value on your relationships. And you have this unique ability to meet people exactly where they are with this intimacy, compassion, and understanding. But are your needs being met? That's what I'm picking up on here, that there's a disconnect with you being 100% happy here and needing to go to see the bigger picture here is what they're saying. It's all great to be, you know, lovey-dovey here, but what's the reality of the relationship? Why do you have sleepless nights? You get the 9 of Wands here. This is a fear. This is a concern that you have. Okay, it's going over and over and over in your mind. Maybe you're just making things more worse than they are, or maybe you're just having trouble shifting, right, from some negative self-talk, and it's been building and building and building in your head. Well, now it's time to just really pull these knives out, step up to the plate, and finally be able to move forward here. You need to put yourself out there and be proud of all your accomplishments. It's time to have faith and believe in who you are. So even though there might be some work still to done, this is a very triumphant, major accomplishment after a challenge. So you're going to get through it, guys, all right? So I hope that resonated for you. God bless you guys. Now we're going to move on to pile number 2. Okay, in pile number 2, let's see what's coming in for you. Saturn, the administrator, new love, the South Node, Oh, I'm sorry. 10 of Cups. Boy, you can have it all here. You got new love coming in. Get ready. Page of Swords, King of Swords. This could be an air sign person. You could be an air sign person. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But there's a lot of Capricorn energy here. We have the administrator, which is represented by Saturn. Saturn is in Capricorn right now. Saturn is also retrograde. Yeah, and you have the South Node. South Node's in Capricorn. This is what we need to grow away from. There's a lot of Capricorn energy here. Maybe you're a very super disciplined person. Maybe you need to be more practical and grounded. This is a time to really kind of look at your value system and what you really want in a relationship. You cannot control love. You cannot control romance. You're being called to tap into that Cancer North Node, all-knowing mother energy, and using more of your intuition here, because this relationship is, I mean, it could really turn into, yeah, something phenomenal. This is my happily ever after card. You could be coming from a place of you've been very happy as well. But maybe you've been pessimistic. Maybe you've been burned before in the past, but there is new love coming in. A person has stirred your romantic feelings. So open your heart a little bit here. Because this person, yeah, you're pessimistic, maybe doubtful. And I feel like some of you are just standing your ground here. But this is good because I think you'll be able to cut through all the crap, so to speak. Don't be judgmental because that's very common with the King of Swords. And it's also reflected in the shadow side of the administrator. Maybe you've been your own worst inner critic, okay? Maybe you just need to take a practical approach and take action here to trust yourself more. Because all this, you can see he's trying to control the birds. Tell the birds when to sing. He's what do you call them? Maestro, out there, trying to tell the birds what to do. Sing when I say sing. This is also sweet in a way. I'm also hearing that it's like you're orchestrating your life as well. But sometimes you can't plan everything and you can't come from fear. Because if judgment gets the best of you, it alters your reality. And you deserve new love, and new love is coming in for you, and you're attracted to somebody. So go for it. That's exactly what you need to do this month. No more anxiety here. Anxiety about and feeling like it's trouble. You got the snake here on this karma. These are my karma cards. I'll have to list those below for you if anybody's interested. It's funny. There's a real dichotomy here of finding what they're saying, this correct balance in love and trusting yourself and going inward. So when Saturn is retrograde, it's saying, and it is an outer planet. However, we are moving into a Saturn-Pluto conjunction in January, and things are going to be changing, not only in the world, but personally. So this is a time to really look at your value system. We have Uranus in Taurus, too, right now, and that's playing a role. A lot of people are really being pushed to really decide what they want in their lives, and you don't want to miss the boat here with this new love. And Cancer, see, yeah, you could even be feeling frustrated, maybe, because here's the thing with the North Node, South Node axis, which is really being activated this year in the Capricorn Cancer axis, is that it's hard because, Capricorn is so rigid and strict, and you have Cancer who is so soft and loving, and it's this push and pull to find this balance of how can I, have healthy boundaries, yet have an open heart. And I really think that's the bottom line, what this is saying for pile number 2. You can have it all. You just got to, cut through all your own BS. Look at yourself, maybe taking responsibility for the changes you need to make for yourself. the truth about yourself, what's being called for here, your role in how you deal with relationships. And I think the right person will come in here for you in the month of May. What else is coming through? I'm looking at this little page. This is about going for it, moving forward, the need to communicate. It's not about being in the know and being controlling. Maybe there's a certain amount of truth here in a situation, like I said, that needs to be focused on yourself. Maybe it's not so much about work and family and outside influences. It's more about yourself, getting to the meat of it all, getting down to the root so you can move forward, because this is moving forward. This is moving forward. Taking practical action here, being honest and upfront, speaking your truth, but coming from a loving place. Getting out of this Capricorn so strict energy and opening your heart to the possibility that you can have love again, or that love can flourish in your life in the way that you like. You're probably an entrepreneur. You're probably a superstar in business. And that's really great. But in relationships, there needs to be that balance. So I hope this made sense to you guys, pile number 2. I'm going to wish you all the best. God bless you. And we'll see you in the next pick a card reading. Okay, pile number 3. Let's see what's coming in for you for May. The Artist. It's another Venus card. I think we had a Venus card over here as well. Love is definitely in the air for all of us. Lots of energy. 3 of Swords, 7. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, what's going on, my artiste, my beautiful artist? This is, let's just say you're going to land on your feet, okay? Whew, some change definitely coming. I think you're dealing with some hurt from the past. Maybe you've been cheated on. Maybe not all is known right now. You do have the Moon card, and I see the full moon in the Tower. This may come to some kind of escalade by the full moon in May. But I'm also seeing this express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. So I feel like there's somebody you have your eye on, and maybe you just haven't moved forward because maybe you've been burned in the past here. You're very sensitive. You're the artist. You're creative. You're a visionary. You're imaginative. You're idealistic. You're passionate. And you know how to create the visions that you want. But are you blocking yourself? Are you undervaluing yourself? Are you too engrossed in perfectionism? That's the shadow side of the artist. But you have a real eye for beauty. And you see it everywhere. Really beautiful energy here. I love it. You could be a Taurus. You could be a Libra. I'm picking up on some Cancer, Pisces energy here, as well as some Scorpio energy as well with the Tower. Maybe there's a need to kind of go back and get in touch with your purpose. Move your energy. Maybe you're stuck here because you've been in pain. But I like that you're attracted to somebody. There is somebody coming. Well, some of you may already know this person or will be meeting them in the month of May. And this is okay to connect to this moon, Cancer energy. This is opening your heart. And it's hard because if you've been, 3 of Swords, you could have been cheated on. There could have been a third-party influence here. Whatever it is that you need to finalize and break down these tower of lies that's been in your life, whether you feel blocked creatively or how you deal with your life romantically, it's coming crashing down here. Okay, there is big change coming. There's a disruption. And it'll probably come in pretty quick here. But it's a paradigm shift. It's to clear out what is no longer serving you in your life. Any lies, okay? Anything false in your life that doesn't belong. And I think this is going to open up the door for you, even on the creative side. In all, in the end, you get the Seven of Pentacles. And this is progress. This is kind of being able now to get your head above water, invest in your future, decide what your next move is going to be, planting new seeds, building this solid foundation for yourself. So now you can get back on track. Okay, you planted these seeds. Now you're going to be able to move forward where maybe you've been feeling stuck or frustrated because this energy's been very heavy hanging over you. You're going to be able to move through any kind of pain that you might have been dealing with as well. Express your love. Make that romantic gesture, guys. I would definitely move forward with this new love coming in. I think it's going to be good for you. This is what's going to create the shift for you as well. Trusting in yourself, you know, and your ability to create whatever it is you want. Definitely the artist is playing a very large role here. And Venus is all about, you know, that those tangible assets, right? Love and beauty and the focus on what makes you happy in the world. So lots of Venus energy here. And I feel this is who you are anyway. You get it. Okay, you come from a very loving place. Also a focus on money and working hard. And maybe that's what's needed here. You know, when we're going through so much pain, right, we can't focus on our job sometimes or creating. Like your job is to create. You're an artist. Maybe you're not working right now, okay? But now you're going to be able to be like, okay, I'm done. This is in the past. I'm healing my heart. Shit has hit the fan. All this removal all this stuff, what needed to be fixed and repaired in my life, is now behind me. You know, anything false in my life. So be present, you know, staying in the moment. That's what I mean by that, which isn't always easy. But I think, you know, heads up. I mean, I just want you guys to be prepared that there is going to be a crescendo for you sometime in May to deal with where you need to move through, where you are right now to finally shift and change and grow. So you can bring in this new relationship. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I love it. This is going to kind of set the wheels in motion for you. All right, pile number 3. So listen, I hope that resonated for you guys. Leave a comment below if you like the reading. I always appreciate the feedback. Share my video. Okay, and pile number 4. See what we have for you. The Muse. Oh, another Venus card. Wow, lots of Taurian energy. That makes sense with Uranus being in Taurus. Mercury is in Taurus right now. Oh, wow, you got a second Venus card. All right, let me put these all out. 4 of Swords, 8 of Coins. Ooh, and the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Let me show you this. The Muse. Isn't that a sweet card? This is somebody that's very intuitive, easily inspired, idealistic, creative, empathetic, emotionally sensitive. I inspire and I am inspired. It's the creative voice of the soul. It's your purpose and your mission in this life to make life a form of art. You're smart, creative, sensitive, and authentic. You can be an introvert by nature, but you like to be worshipped and adored in your relationships. Now, the shadow side to the Muse is being an inner critic. You may doubt yourself, judge others, maybe not see the gift in your ability as a human being to make this connection on a deeper level spiritually as you initiate your relationship. So let's see what's going on, because lots of love coming in here for you. Venus is on your side, being attracted, feeling good about who you are. Maybe taking some time out for some self-care. Don't let others, okay, distract you, because you got to stay focused on yourself here. Maybe you've been hurt, okay? Maybe you've been taking a break from relationships. Maybe you were in one, you decided, okay, I'm done. I'm taking some time out here in the love front, okay? But I feel if you reach out to your friends, there's an opportunity to meet somebody new here, and they can help and support you on your mission to move forward in your relationships, find love. There's a twist of fate coming in here with the Wheel of Fortune, Sag or Pisces, Taurian energy going on here, as well as maybe some Libra energy. But work at it. There's a need to educate yourself, to improve your skills. This is my apprenticeship self-mastery card. This is rebuilding, reassessing where you are, getting a new goal together to be able to make the changes in your relationships that you want. You're putting in the effort. This is kind of where you are right now, and this is what you need to be doing to improve your circumstances. So if you've been in this state of rebirth, if you've been at a standstill, taking a break, healing, now it's time to get back on track, okay, to move forward here. Definitely an essence here of you. Self-care. I'm just getting this, taking good care of yourself. Look how get together with your friends. Go do a beauty weekend. Do a spa day. Spend time with your friends. Come out of this. It's time to come out of this state. And your friends can help you. If you do this, wow, with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is destiny being on your side. I'm seeing the wheel is turning here, baby, and there's a meant-to-be opportunity coming in. The cycle where maybe you just haven't been able to get out of your own way is ending, and there's new opportunities coming in. So you need to take action now for the month of May. Put yourself out there, spend some time with friends, definitely gussy yourself up, get maybe a new hairstyle, do a spa day, take good care of your physical body, and Lady Luck will be pointing her finger at you, and you can reap what you thought was impossible in finding love again or getting in that right frame of mind here. I really feel like, wow, you guys are really going through a healing process here. And that's hard sometimes, because if you're down and out, maybe, sometimes you don't communicate exactly that you are healing, that you have been in pain, that you have been down and out. So let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Sometimes we feel uncomfortable to do that, right? Ask for help. And that's actually a real sign of strength, and formability, when you can, put yourself out there to ask for help. I don't know why a lot of people feel uncomfortable to do that. But you're to be deriving pleasure from doing things for yourself at this point in time, to feel better about who you are. Okay, putting a little effort into your daily routine as far as, okay, what am I going to do with my hair today? Am I going to wash it? Am I going to try to curl it or do something different? Or, what can I do to feel physically better about my appearance, and feeling more inspired and getting in touch with that rhythm, that connectedness that you're so good at. So maybe spending a little time in nature, being around animals. I'm picking that up here as well for you. Let me show you this. Okay, because you're an inspired genius. You got the imagination. Sometimes you just need to quiet your mind and open yourself up to your high value gifts. to co-create my truth. And that's good. I think that's what you're doing. That's what I'm hearing. Like you're really taking this downtime to maybe redirect yourself to do things differently and to now move forward. And I'm telling you, you guys are on pace to make it happen in June for new love here and new opportunities. And I'm also hearing your friends can help you also meet somebody new as well. Am I seeing an arrival of somebody new here for you for the month of May? No, not necessarily, but things are going to be changing by the end of the month, okay? Like I said, the wheel is going to move in your favor. Fate and destiny is going to step in, and you're going to be able to bring, start this brand new cycle here. There's a certain amount of divine timing that maybe you had to take this time out in order to regroup, and sometimes that's exactly all we need to do is nothing and rest to get through a healing process, especially if we've been hurt or betrayed or just haven't met the right person yet. All right, so I think that's it really for you guys, pile number 4. I want to thank you for watching my videos. I would appreciate if you guys would like and share my videos. That's how you can support my channel here on YouTube. So I'm offering like 50% off my 30-minute reading, 30% off my 60-minute reading. You just need to go to my website. I'll put that information in the eye in the sky for you guys. So God bless you. Have a wonderful May. And we'll see you in the next one. Okay, take care, guys. All right, bye-bye.